Shalom friends, it's Rabbi Jenny Solomon joining you for a mincha moment here outside. So we are on the cusp of the month of Elul, this beautiful month in which we focus our attention on preparing for the new year, Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, the Day of Atonement. And in the Torah, we're reading from Parashat Shoftim. Shoftim means judges. And the Torah portion this week opens with the verse, Shoftim v'shotrim titen lecha b'chol sha'arecha, which means judges, Shoftim, and Shotrim, officers. In modern Hebrew, we call the police mishtara. So these are officers, different job than judges. You should place before you in all your gates. And one of the teachings that I love so much, that really comes from Hasidic tradition, is that this is really not just about creating civil society with judges and officers, which of course we need wise judges and wise officers to enact justice in our society. But it's also about our inner experience. It's about creating wise judges and respectful and responsible officers at each of the gates of our inner lives, of our hearts and our minds. One of the things that we cultivate with contemplative practice, whether we're meditating or praying or some other kind of mindfulness practice, is that we have the experience of not only thinking and feeling, but of being able to watch and observe the way that we think and feel. And so we set up these judges and officers as a way of noticing what arises and then hopefully responding in wholesome and adaptive ways. And so I just want to shine a light on this idea that we set up these inner agents of mindfulness, these judges and these officers, and to suggest that the importance of both the judge and the officer. Sometimes the judge, I know my inner judge can be very harsh, and my inner judge carries with it all of the inevitable biases that judges have. And so the idea of having officers, I like to think of as the agents that sort of hold the judges accountable for their inevitable tendencies and biases. And they're there to reel in the judge when the judge makes an unfair assessment. All of this is to say, if you observe yourself, you're thinking about preparing for the holidays and something that you really want to grow and improve in your own life, and then you notice that the judge is particularly harsh, or maybe, as the case may be, particularly lenient. The officer is there to help refine the judge's judgment, so that ultimately the judgment is one that is intent upon helping us grow, helping us be the kind of people we want to be in the world in the year to come. So judges and officers, a sort of inner checks and balances in our own inner work during this time of year. All right, peace everyone. Shalom.